Guessing what is listed here are contributions that Kerry has gotten from these different industries.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure part of it includes when he ran for president. It's not limited to him as senator.
Trying to influence the president or influence the senator is still not a good idea.
Right, but what I'm saying is all, because we're looking at the numbers altogether, these are Kerry's, right?
Correct.
Which one of these industries would you refuse money from?
I would refuse money from any industry that I had a potential conflict of interest on. If there was a matter in front of me,
Defense?
then I wouldn't take it. You know, I wouldn't take it.
There's one thing to say, there may be legislation in front of me and somebody offers me a campaign contribution and I refuse it that month. This, I'm assuming, is an aggregate career list. Are you not suggesting then, and doesn't Jack's question go to the point of, do you, given the role of a senator and that almost any topic related to business or industry or development or social welfare is going to come before you at some point in your tenure, which industry would you then not be held accountable for taking a campaign contribution from?
Well, I think that talk is cheap, and the best thing I can do is give you real empirical evidence of what our behavior has been on this campaign. And we've raised, pushing on to $2 million from over 40,000 individual donations. The average size of these donations are $30-some. There are only 600 people who donated to us more than $200 as of the last report. Now, I looked at that list and I didn't see a conflict of interest on that list, but if somebody did and pointed it out and I was unaware of it, then I would return it. I've never tried to purchase influence, so I don't like the idea of purchasing influence or attempting to purchase influence. I can tell you this, that in my business, I've had people who I've done business with, who've been government officials, who have told me that, gosh, if they could get a piece of the company, I could probably secure this certain contract. And I wouldn't do it.
Sure.
No, not in this state.
Isn't that kind of dangerous to throw out a statement like that? I mean, that's criminal activity that you just accused a government official of.
The person is no longer alive, so it's not an appointment.
Then why would it be a problem telling us who it is?
Because I'm not going to.
Good. That's where my problem lies with this, is to throw out statements like that is somewhat irresponsible without any kind of factual basis for us to wrap our arms around.
Okay.
If you are elected, what type of seats would you be looking for? Where do you feel that your abilities, your skills would be best put to use as a member of the minority party in the Senate?
I think that I've got something to offer when you're looking at small businesses. I think I've got something to offer when you're looking at Homeland Security or national security. I think those are the small business, having done that for a dozen years, Homeland Security, defense, those types of things I think would be.
Just to follow up on energy, quick question. Your views on Cape Wind or offshore wind farms?
Love offshore, love Hull, wanted to love Cape Wind, couldn't do it.